coming for real. And I'll be spending my 3 to 4 years for this. Let's go, VAWLS.
Welcome to the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Just wanted to drop a quick update, a recap of the morning of early signing day. Signed letters have come in for every commit that Tennessee had other than Tavin Jackson. He is scheduled to have a ceremony at 4 p.m. Eastern time. But that's the last guy that I would be concerned about is Tavin Jackson. He has been hitting the recruiting trail and hitting it hard since the day he committed to Tennessee. So his paperwork will come in around 4 o'clock. Couple of targets today. Obviously showed the video there from Tyree West. Dropped a video on him earlier. Just a huge recruit for Rodney Garner to go and steal in the middle of the night when everybody else felt like Tyree West was going to Florida State. Rodney Garner and the VAWLS get the job done. Nice addition to the defensive line. Also this morning, kicked things off bright and early at 8 a.m. as Justin Williams, 4-star running back, committed to Tennessee and got his paperwork signed and sent in as well. Today, Tennessee did have a couple of misses. Gabriel Akas ended up signing with Illinois. He's a defensive lineman, but it kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen. Are things done for the day? Tennessee also missed on Demario Nolan, signed with LSU, and the number 1 JUCO defensive back, Keontae Scott, signed with Auburn. So Tennessee did have some misses there. Otherwise, everybody else came through as expected. Scrolling through VolQuest, and Austin Price decided to be the troll of all trolls, only as Austin Price can. He put out a video kind of laughing, talking about Justin Williams, talking about Tyree West, and then he gave us a wink and a nod. He said, can't wait to see what happens next. So, of course, that sends the VolQuest message boards, drives them nuts, drives them crazy. Everybody's trying to speculate and see what it is. Couple of names that everybody wants to throw out. The first one I would think of would be Walter Nolan, ESPN number 1 player in the country, who decided to push off until February. I don't think that's a done deal yet. I know some of you guys are tired of talking about him. I don't think that's something that's going to happen today, but never say never when it comes to Rodney Garner. Look what happened with Tyree West today. I think Tennessee is still very much in play with Walter Nolan. I do think he loves the attention. He thrives on the attention. Sometimes it drives me nuts and I want to just give up and move on. But another name that's floating around out there, James Pierce. And he's a guy that I haven't really talked a lot about here on the Talkin' VAWLS Network. He's an edge rusher, 6'5", 220 pounds, out of North Carolina. Looking over at On3, which is a new recruiting service. I really like their website, but they've got him as a 4-star. They've got him as the number 4 ranked player in the state of North Carolina, 16th ranked edge rusher, and the 189th player overall. Now, this is a guy there have been some question marks around about whether or not he would be able to get academically eligible. So we will continue to see how that plays out. But this is an article from the Fayetteville Observer. It says North Carolina's top uncommitted football recruit not rushing to sign despite offers from UGA and more. This is a name that they've mentioned multiple times on VolQuest. Last night, Austin Price said it was maybe a 15-20% chance that James Pierce would pull the trigger and sign today. Today, he kind of bumped that up. This morning, Austin Price says more like 50%. Now, after the old wink and a nod, everybody is speculating, is James Pierce going to put the pen to paper later this afternoon? The article here says at 6'5", 220 pounds, James Pierce certainly has the size and athleticism to thrive as a wide receiver or tight end. As his football career progressed, though, those positions got boring. Here's a quote from Pierce. It says, I played offense before in my life, but the older I got, the more I didn't like waiting for the ball. I like going and taking it from somebody else more. I like that type of mindset. Says that passion for getting after opposing quarterbacks is paying off in a big way. Entering Wednesday's early signing period for Division I college football, Pierce, a senior edge rusher at Charlotte's Chambers High School, is the top uncommitted 2022 recruit in North Carolina by a long shot. Florida, Georgia, Missouri, Ole Miss, Tennessee, and South Carolina are among the 18 FBS programs that have offered Pierce since the spring. It says here, after Monday's 24/7 Sports Composite Rankings update, Pierce has also jumped from a 3-star to a 4-star recruit and the state's number 9 overall 2022 prospect. It says, as his uncommitted status this late in the recruiting cycle has made him quite the target. Speaking after Chambers' loss to Cardinal Gibbons in the NCHSAA 4A state championship game, Pierce said he is still planning to hold tight during this week's spring early signing period and instead lock up his commitment during the regular signing period that starts in February. As for a verbal commitment, James Pierce says as soon as it's the right time. So what do you guys think? Do you think that James Pierce is the guy that Austin Price is referring to? Will he put the pen to paper later today? Stay tuned. We will keep you guys up to date. Other than that, we'll see what happens. Don't forget, tonight, 7 p.m., everything will be wrapped up and done. We'll have a big bow on it, a nice recap right here on the Talkin' VAWLS Network. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. Click that bell for notifications so you don't miss out. And also hit that comment section. Let me know what you think of what Tennessee has added. Do you feel like it was kind of an underwhelming early signing day? Are you excited? Justin Williams, Tyree West, the big additions that we weren't sure about. But other than that, no real drama today. No real drama. Nobody flipped from Tennessee. We'll continue to keep you updated as things play out, but that is going to wrap it up for this one. Make sure you go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin' VAWLS Network. Go to bonfire.com/store/TalkinVAWLS. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. But this is the Talkin' VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.